Jazzmatazz, Boracay Hanover, Mitch, Mr. Stanley, the Yin Yang, Windermere Kirk, DC, Hammering Hank, Pictonian, I Am, top of the stretch. Here they come. The rough and pacing, the Yin Yang is headed right to the front. Jazzmatazz along the rail, coming from the far outside. Pictonian I Am is third, the fourth one around the turn. Boracay Hanover dropping in fifth, Mr. Stanley. Mitch now races sixth. Then it's Windermere Kirk seventh, and the trailer, DC Hammering Hank. They're on the backstretch for the first time, led by the Yin Yang. In line to Kenny Murphy. Second is Jazzmatazz. Pictonian I Am looking for a friend to drop in third, racing from fourth. That's Boracay Hanover. He's going to the outside. Mr. Stanley's in fifth. Mitch is sixth. Then it's Windermere Kirk and DC Hammering Hank, 29. And 1/5 the opening quarter. They approach the 3/8. The Yin Yang is the leader. To his outside comes Boracay Hanover now second. Third up the rail, Jazzmatazz. Pictonian I Am fourth. Mr. Stanley in fifth. That's Mitch sixth. Racing seventh, Windermere Kirk. DC Hammering Hank is the trailer at the midway point in tonight's opener. The Yin Yang got him halfway home in 58 and 3 from the outside. Boracay Hanover grinds away second. Third up the rail, Jazzmatazz. Pictonian I Am sent to the outside fourth. Mr. Stanley is fifth. Mitch goes sixth. Then in seventh, Windermere Kirk, and DC Hammering Hank trails. 3 wide to go to 3/4. The Yin Yang at the rail. Farthest one out, Pictonian I Am now up to challenge. Third up the rail, Jazzmatazz. Now fourth at Boracay Hanover. Coming fifth is Mr. Stanley. 3/4 in 1. 28 and 4 with 1/8 of a mile to go. The Yin Yang trying to see it through. Pictonian I Am trying to upset them in the opener. In at the rail, Jazzmatazz is third. Mr. Stanley fourth. On the line, the Yin Yang all the way for Kenny Murphy. Second, Pictonian I Am. Jazzmatazz is third. 1:57.3.
Well, Kurt, you got to look at the Yin Yang there. They're going to be pulling up and making their way back to the winner's circle tonight in Kenny Murphy. And they busted the gate in here and sent off at 6-5 odds. And was able to pull off that first lifetime victory tonight. And a good trip, 57-3.
Yeah, he looked real good here tonight after finishing second in back-to-back weeks in his 2 island starts. He has that great gate speed, and Murphy used that here tonight. Got him to the front in the 29 and 1, and then the 2 Boracay Hanover and Murner pulled out of the 4-hole there early and tried their luck first up. They didn't have it here tonight, but a great drive from Miles Heffernan here on Pictonian I Am. I like this colt here tonight, but I thought with the 8-hole, I just didn't think he'd get into the race, but he got him away into the 3-hole early, and then he moved out onto that second overflow with Boracay Hanover, tipped 3 wide and challenged down the lane. But the Yin Yang off that well-rated mile by Murphy, 58-3, 128.4. They close it out there in 28 change, 157-3. That's a great mile for this guy here in just his third start on the island. We'll see them back in the Redshores winner's circle in just a moment.
There's the Yin Yang into the first race winner's circle by pacing Gelding 3, but thinking out loud. of the Rock and Roll Hanover Dam Rockin' Alice, owned and trained by Alan Gregory of Charlottetown. Kenny Murphy put him on top at every call tonight, pacing to a maiden record. Good trip on him, 157 and 3. The Yin Yang in the Saturday night opener at Charlottetown.